Silvio, arriva bene, a big day for the Alinghi Red Bull team. I heard in your speech you mentioned it was a milestone moment. You talked about looking at the tops of mountains. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
Well, it's been an exceptional day and we all feel very happy, and to some extent, a bit of a relief after a long journey to build this boat, to design and build it. And now, of course, a new chapter as always. So we already went out for a first little spin in the harbor, and our mind is already to the next chapter, of course. But yes, a good day, yes.
How would you describe this boat to somebody who hasn't seen it? Is it a radical boat? Is it a conservative boat? Is it somewhere in between?
The plan was not for conservative. The plan was to, explore further this beautiful AC75 rule. And yeah, I'd say it's certainly not on the conservative side, yeah.
We've seen some of the other teams launch boats with legacy foils and possibly even a legacy spar. Can we just confirm everything we see today is brand new?
Not everything, but most of it, yes. And every team have their own plans. For us as a new team, we did not have a previous America's Cup campaign with this boat, so of course for us it's our own little, set of things, and we have to make the most out of it and balancing between learning and building and all that. So yeah, but most of it is new, not everything.
Can I just be pedantic, say the foils are your new foils?
The four wings, yes.
Yeah, the four wings, okay.
Yes.
Now,
well, yes, yeah, because the previous ones, on boat zero were certainly different.
Very different to that. The other big difference that everybody's been talking about is the foredeck of this boat, the bumps. I'm not sure what to call them. The speed bumps. Let's try that.
The bulges. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, it's one of the features, of the boat. We try to take every part of the boat and go through it in depth, and yeah, that's our interpretation of it. So let's see how it goes. There's
been lots of talk about Venturi effect, and somebody also said to me, but there's a minimum volume for the bow, and they need to fill it out. Who's on the right track?
I'll let you figure that one out. But like everything, there are many ways to look at things. The rule is quite strict, and that's a component. But as we've learned over the past campaign, aerodynamics is also a factor in these yachts. So yeah.
We also see a perspex or some sort of clear covering the front pod. Who will we protecting there? The flight controller or the helmsman?
Well, I guess you'll figure out pretty soon, but that's our flight controller, yeah, and trimmer, yeah.
I guess they have a lot of electronics to work with. Is the thinking as well as the aerodynamics, just to give them some protection from that?
Yeah, and try to see if that works and if they get some visibility as well, So yeah, it's a bit of an experiment in a way, but yes, that's a little bit the thinking, a mix of protection as well as transparency to be able to see through and see if it works.
Fantastic. That's our 3 minutes, but congratulations from us in the Recon team.
Okay, thank you very much. Much appreciated.